Good morning and happy holidays. I felt so, I don't know, compelled, excited, motivated to record a video today because today is Christmas and I am having just a very different experience this year. So I definitely wanted to record a video just to share that. But before I get into my experience, I wanted to just wish everybody a happy holiday. Um, However you celebrate it, happy holidays. I was motivated to make this video yesterday because I had such a very different, again, like I said, different experience. I said this year, and it really has been this year from last Christmas to this Christmas, but yesterday it became very clear to me that, it's just different and it's okay. And so I ended up in my pajamas because this is as Christmas or as holiday as I could get. Because yesterday I went out to buy some holiday Christmas pajamas or ugly Christmas sweater, and I swear I went to over, I can't even tell you how many stores I went to, more than 10 stores. And they had no Christmas holiday pajamas, shirts, or anything, but they definitely had Valentine's Day. And it just became very apparent to me that Christmas even isn't about Christmas. It's really just, it's propaganda. It's a reason for us to go out and shop and spend money. And it was literally Christmas Eve and they already had Valentine's Day stuff up. So they're just already, it's just programming. So it makes perfect sense why I don't celebrate Christmas anymore the way that I used to. In the past, I grew up very, Christian. So Christmas is a very big deal, the tree, the presents, all of those things. And just over the past 3 years since being on the spiritual journey, I went away from Christianity. But even for Christmas, I prefer for Christmas to be like any other holiday on the calendar. The time for people to get together, to eat, because I'm surely in here cooking. I'm taking a break from cooking to have a good meal. Even if it's low vibrational, I'm still going to pray over it, infuse some Reiki, and still going to eat it. To get together with people that we care about, have a good time, to be thankful and grateful. And for me, I love community service. I love this as a time to give back to other people. And unfortunately, my year, I'm not sure really what happened this holiday season where I wasn't able to get back into community service and volunteer like I love to and like I used to. But that definitely was the goal, to either do some hospice care, children's hospital, or a volunteer at the zoo. And so there are a couple of things that I had started over the summer and just got kind of spiritually sidetracked, or divine interventions, whatever you want to call it. I didn't get to those things. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video today to just acknowledge and to say, that yes, it's Christmas on the calendar. Somebody decided that today, December 25th, was going to be Christmas, which is the strangest thing to me because that's not even Jesus' birthday. I don't even know when his real birthday is. I believe they say whoever the day is, say that it's in spring. And so even though it isn't Jesus' birthday, I definitely acknowledge Jesus and thank him for what he did, his example, and strive to be that like Jesus, and love everyone and be kind to everyone. That's not even his birthday, so it's just so confusing why we just do so much on this day when it's not even his birthday. And so I decided to just change it up. Today we are cooking. I'm cooking because I love to cook. I love Thanksgiving and Christmas. My favorite time to cook. That's my favorite meal. So we will definitely be cooking, and we're gonna play some games, and we're gonna build gingerbread, or I think it's a Troll's house. Last night I got to watch my favorite movie, which even that was so funny. This shows you just where I'm at. back in the day when DVDs were out. I never bought DVDs, but there were two DVDs that I bought and I had to have. Which one was Passions of the Christ, which I can't find, which I would have watched for Easter and probably for Christmas, and A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story is my favorite. One of my favorites, like my number 2 or 3 movie. And so I have this DVD of A Christmas Story. So I get all excited. I don't own a TV, so I pull out my laptop, hook up the projector and the screen, and my laptop does not even have a disc player. So it just shows you like it's time for a change. Time for a change. So thank goodness, my husband was able to find. A Christmas Story, and we streamed it like you should because it's almost 2024. Um, and Yeah, so it's just different. It's very different, but I'm loving it. I'm okay with it, and it was definitely different this morning. Receiving text messages like "Merry Christmas," and it's like, "Oh, thank you," but Christianity is no longer my practice, and so Happy Holiday. Um, but to say that with confidence and with ease and like this, this is my truth, this is my life, these are the decisions that I've made for myself, this I'm living, it feels great. So I just I know that there's other people out there that are maybe celebrating different this year, similar to me, or that are out there by themselves. And I just say it's all good. It's all good because we're alive. Like if you're alive, it's all good. Everything just is data. It's all data. It's all information. And so take it in, take it for what it is. Be grateful, and make plans for next year to have something different, to do something different. I know for me next year, I would love. I've been researching going to spend the night at the Christmas Story House, so that's on my list. Traveling is always on my list, but that well, I did travel. Actually, I did. I actually did go. Yeah, I did for a couple of days, a real quick trip. So but the one thing is like if you're alone, like that's a major thing. Like if you're alone and feeling sad, um, it's maybe easier said than done. But I would just say like don't be sad, don't be depressed. Um, there's something, someone, someplace for you to go that you can connect. Like for me, I love volunteer work. Like I said, some people are into animals. Maybe you're not having good social relationships. Okay, you can go volunteer at the SPCA and or the local pound, and walk some dogs, love on some dogs. Um, you know, my I grew up. I was a Navy brat, and I grew up. This time of year was such a big deal because being a military brat, a Navy brat, a lot of military members are deployed or at duty stations away from their family, or they're, like junior sailors, and they don't have money to be able to afford to go home. So my mother always would adopt. They have a program like called Adopt a Sailor, where you open up your home for the holidays for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you allow sailors to come to your house. And so my mother did that frequently. And so I just have memories of, just having people at the house, my mom cooking and just, having a good time. And so I'm used to a very big Christmas, lots of people, lots of food, cooking for 3 days, standing up till your ankles are swollen and feet hurt. And this year we're just not doing that. But if that is your thing, do it. But for me, the major thing is just to be grateful. Be grateful that we're here. If the Christmas or this time of holidays doesn't look like what it used to last year, it's okay. I'm literally in my Olaf pajamas. Like any other time, it would have been like a Christmas sweater or a Christmas dress or a Christmas, something. My Ralphie Christmas Story pajamas. It'd be something, but it's all good. Like I'm still here. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm healing. And I'm still going to eat and have a good time today. And so, I hope and encourage everybody else to do the same, and just be blessed. And I truly wish, even though we celebrate New Year's Eve or New Year's on January 1st, I like the solstice. So for me, I did some intention settings and celebrating on the solstice. That's where I was. I was traveling and I was out of town on the solstice. Um, which is on 12/21. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Completely lost my train of thought. But oh yes, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Set some good intentions. Do a vision board. Dream big, and all that stuff. Yes, and just be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Happy holidays. You're not alone. Eat some good food, even if it's low vibrational with a whole bunch of sugar on these candy yams that I'm sure about to go make. But it's all good. It's all good. Everybody be blessed.